Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Bonjour. I'm in Paris today, and in fact, I'm back at my favorite property in Paris. This is the Marriott Bonvoy Residence in Paris and Didot, Montparnasse. And this is my third visit to Paris this year. In fact, I consider Paris my third home, aside from New York and Manila. And every now and then that I have the opportunity after a work trip, I come to Paris. So I'm more than thrilled to be able to spend 4 to 5 days in Paris. This is my kind of like, I just had my birthday on October 23rd, and I was in a work trip in Asia when that happened. So I thought I'd take the time to spend a few days and relax in Paris, like my post birthday treat. And so, what better way than to spend it a couple of days in your favorite property, right? So, here's why I'm back at the Residence in Paris. And again, I'm so thrilled to be back. This is probably the warmest team in terms of service, hospitality, and it's just a really nicely run, efficient team with the leadership of Guillaume, Mr. Guillaume Friedrich, and his team. And special shout out to Sylvain, who was the one who first received and welcomed me today and told me that my room is, in fact, available for early check in. And I'm also getting an upgrade to a suite, which is so nice for the team to do. I actually landed early in Paris today, like around 6:30 a.m. I arrived in the hotel at 2:30 because there's this massive traffic right now. So I wasn't really expecting to be getting the early check-in, but they were able to make it happen. And Guillaume himself was available to welcome me today and came in earlier than his usual shift. So it's so thoughtful and just so sweet and so personalized the way they receive you here. I'm a Platinum Elite member, if that matters. But they do take note, right? They do take note about your elite level. I'm on my way to titanium, in fact, this year. And I just want to showcase again this property because there's so much to say, there's so much to show, and the value for money goes a long way. I could stay in a more luxurious property, but why would I do that when I'm getting incredible bang and buck for my money and value when I'm in Paris, and I could spend that in good food, much more money for good food and shopping, right? But fantastic serviced apartment luxury feel, good for family, good for solo travel like me, good for couples. And it's just so easy to commute, right? You have the metro, you have a bus stop right in front of you. There's a Monoprix, Fanprix beside the hotel. But yeah, let me show you the rest of how the bedroom suite, one bedroom suite looks like. But before that, I also wanted to show you how they welcome me. All right, so this is the living room, right? You could see that it is amazing. And look how thoughtful Guillaume and the team are, right? These are like if you know, you know, right? These are go-to French brand snacks that I love. And there's a note as well. Dear Joanne, we are delighted to welcome you back and wish you a very happy birthday. After your travels in Asia, we hope that your stay in Paris will be a gentle interlude of rest and enjoyment. Welcome home to Paris. See, Guillaume and the team, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for being so personable. You know, everything, the extra mile goes a long way. This is why I cannot recommend this property and Guillaume and his team highly enough. Like, this is a hidden gem in Paris. And if you're a family, if you're a solo traveler, and you're a Marriott Bonvoy Elite or trying to work your way up, this is the best property. And it's just so easy to navigate in Paris. And I could not say anything more. But anything else, I just wanted to showcase how the property looks like. This is my second proper video of the property, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that this is like a service apartment. You do have wine glasses, beer glasses, right? Cups, mugs. Can make your own coffee. You can toast your bread. There's an ice bucket here. There is a proper fridge, complete with freezer, so you can actually buy juices, sodas, etc., ice cream even, from Montparnasse Franprix next door. This is a dishwasher, right? So again, comforts of home. And you have the usual utensils if you need to cook, etc. Plates and bowls. I do love the microwave here, and their appliances are modern. Some more pots, measuring cups, if whatever you need, essentially. For families who would like to kind of like be able to splurge one meal a day and then cook the rest of the day, this is really why I highly recommend this property. You can cook pasta, whatever, eggs even, just to start the day. But the property has excellent breakfast, and I will feature that as well. Huge TV, right? Desk if you need to work. I'm trying not to work in this trip because I just came from almost 3 weeks of business trip in Asia. This is the living room, which is very relaxing. And my favorite part here is, look. Yep, I'm overlooking this courtyard, and I can choose to have my coffee here or tea, right, to relax. So, really spacious and really amazing. The artwork is also simple but really nice. And again, you have your space in the living room, you have your space to dine in as well. I will showcase this bathroom, right? Huge, spacious, proper deep tub, in fact. And yep, incredible water pressure, by the way. I love the shower here. And then, just like true to the French standards, right? The toilet is actually separate. So again, as a family, if you need to divide and conquer in preparing before you head out, one can shower, one can use the toilet, etc. So you're saving time. But more importantly, if you're a solo traveler like me who just wants the space to yourself, this is so luxurious. So again, really beautiful gesture. Thank you for the upgrade, Guillaume and team. But my favorite part now is the bedroom. Look how spacious this bedroom is, right? That's a proper one king bed, by the way. But let's take a moment to also emphasize that aside from the welcome pack there and the birthday note and warm welcome, they also went out of their way to just like put this birthday balloons. And what a gesture. It's so thoughtful. It's so sweet. Like, it's beyond. Like, I just came from a stay from Le Méridien in Gurgaon and Delhi. And the service and residence inn here in Paris from Guillaume's team is like above and beyond and blows them out of the water. So this residence inn is, in fact, for me, a more premium property than the Le Méridien in Gurgaon, Delhi. It's like not even close comparison in terms of the service and the quality, and also like the luxury of the place, right? So when you rank the property brands, but look how cute. And I will say that I have the best sleep here. Really good beddings, the comforter, the pillows, down pillows, etc. Really comfortable. And again, really spacious, right? So finally, you have plenty of space and hangers for your clothes. And my favorite is the safe, right? I could put my passport there, some of my leather, luxury goods, etc., right? And there's just plenty of space. And if you really need it as well, there's an ironing board, right? So you can actually iron your clothes. And not to mention the fact that you can actually do your own laundry here, which I forgot to mention earlier. There is a way for you to do this thing, you have to go to the basement, and all you have to do is use a top, like reserve a machine. There's even an app, and it's just so easy. You scan a QR code, you reserve the appliance for you, wash and dry your laundry. It's timed. You pick it up as soon as you get notified. I've tried it the last time. It's easy breezy. So yeah, that's really it as intro to my stay here. I hope you enjoyed how I've showcased this beautiful one-bedroom suite at Residence Inn in Paris. Again, if you want value and at the same time not compromising in the quality of your stay, that feels luxurious but still a service apartment and still so easy to commute or even take a 10 euro Uber or Bolt ride to Notre Dame or Eiffel Tower, right? This is such an incredible location as well. What I'm going to do different for this video is I'm also going to showcase more of what's the surrounding area, just so you could appreciate what's around here aside from what's in the hotel. I'll also show the breakfast and what else I can show during the stay. So again, this is my third stay here at this property, third visit in Paris this year. So I'll hopefully you come along with me and you enjoy this property review, and that hopefully I can help make you decide to stay here. That would be something I could help them with. This is not an ad, by the way. That I'm a paying customer and I'm on my way to a titanium elite level. I'll see you again. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe, like, or share my my video. That would truly help me. It's my little passion project. So I'll see you on the next part of my video. All right, we've come to the end of my video. Thank you for watching.
And if this is going to help anyone or a group or a family planning a trip to Paris, feel free to share my video. Thank you as well for liking. Feel free to comment. And subscribe if you are not yet. It's my little passion project. It helps me so much. Thank you again. Until my next Paris video. Merci beaucoup.